You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Ty Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports.
Pat Riley's the reason why they lost this finals. Because
he's gonna be the reason why they might go back though.
What's that?
He might be the reason they go back though, if they pull off what they talking about.
Listen to me. I literally, since this video won't be out as we record this, I am dropping a video regarding Damian Lillard from an episode we recorded already.
Yeah.
Talking about that. What needs
Damian,
to be done.
if Dame goes to the
Dame
Heat,
leaves Portland and goes to Miami.
and they could keep Jimmy and Bam.
The only thing the only thing I'm scared of if they do pull it off is they're gonna be like Phoenix and be top heavy with no bench. That's the only issue.
Well, I know they have to do it in the offseason where they could go get more pieces. They have to
agree.
do it.
You gotta do it
because I think the draft is next week, so they have to do it after the draft or whatever. Whenever at the draft, I think it goes fast in the NBA. It's the draft and free agents.
Draft goes. It's only 60 players, so yeah, it goes.
Yeah,
fast.
the draft is next week, and then the free agency starts like a week or two later. So it goes really quick in the NBA.
So
they literally have to trade Dame day one, sign and trade, and then boom, we got Dame. Who coming? That's what you got.
I got a name to throw at you. I don't. Well, I guess it don't matter now because he opted out. So as of this morning, it might have been yesterday actually. Woj reported Fred VanVleet opted out of his last year of his deal.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Unrestricted free agent.
Yeah.
Because now I'm gonna ask you a question because Antonio, between the two of us, I feel like he'd be the better GM. Because he's pretty good putting those predictions together. But Fred VanVleet, since he's an unrestricted free, you know where I'm going with this. So let's follow me.
Yeah.
Since he's an unrestricted free agent, where is the best team for him to go? And is Miami on that list? Boom.
I don't think Miami would be maybe third or fourth on that list.
Okay. I only asked because him and Kyle Lowry, they got history.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to probably get rid of Kyle Lowry. You got to take a big pay cut.
I feel that because you got to pay for it. You got to pay that man.
I would say his number one option. If I am Nick Nurse in Philly, should be number one option. Him and Joel together.
I like that.
That's a tough duo right there.
Do you know what that does for Tyrese Maxey's game if he don't got to play point?
Off the ball?
Off ball? Catch and shoot. Klay Thompson.
And he could play on the ball already. Tyrese.
I'm saying, can you picture Tyrese Maxey not having to run point? All he gotta do is run through screens. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. And honestly, I think that's the best decision because I would probably, if I am Philly at this point, we got a new coach, all that. I would probably obviously Nick Nurse wants him. He's an all-star still.
Yeah.
Him and Embiid, oh my God. It's better than James Harden.
I agree.
It's better than Harden and Embiid.
You got youth on your side. Because if we've already
then I would say obviously your Lakers, your Phoenix, and then I would probably go down to Miami.
Okay, so you throwing out Nick Nurse first for obvious reasons, former Toronto's coach. You're basically, it's a foregone conclusion Dame's not going to Philly. In your eyes, Dame's not.
I don't think Dame's going to Philly. I think that's what he said on the podcast last week. Was Miami and Brooklyn, and if not, I'd rather stay in Portland. I don't think that's the brightest decision.
You said something last week. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna check your temperature, see how you feel.
Yeah.
It's been a week. So last week you said Dame should go to Dame should go to Brooklyn.
I did say that.
Do you still feel that way 7 days later?
Actually,
whoa. Before you answer that, based on what you just saw in the finals, do you still feel Dame should go to Brooklyn over Miami? If so, why?
Only reason I would say that is because they got better talent.
I got to pull up their roster. Hold on, I don't know if I can agree
Yeah.
on that one. I can't believe you just said that.
Because all their, you know what I'm saying? It's Brooklyn.
Damn.
If I'm not,
I'll
because
give you Bridges and Johnson, but and maybe Cam Thomas. Well, hold on. Well,
Claxton, Joe Harris. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm
okay.
saying?
I have a new question. Though.
Yeah.
How many of those players have to get traded to get Dame? You're not gonna have that same roster with Dame. That's the problem. They got to cut that roster for Dame.
Off of Rip, I'm keeping Bridges because that's his boy. They're not gonna trade Bridges.
Cam Johnson out of there. You're
gonna pay Cam Johnson. How many other pieces do you need? They got picks. I'll give you 2 picks, maybe 3.
I'm looking at the roster. I can see Portland. I can see Portland saying, "Give me Seth Curry, Joe Harris, Cam Johnson, 2 picks, and maybe Claxton."
And maybe Claxton.
They might get greedy. Dame's contract is stupid. Like you gotta understand, money from like dollar for dollar. They're going dollar for dollar.
But they got the money though.
Who?
Brooklyn. Brooklyn has no player that makes $40 million.
Aren't they screwed because of Ben Simmons' contract?
I thought they already fucked that up.
I thought that was dead money in the water.
How much dead is it? I think they working. They moved. I think they moved it around when they got paid all at once.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, if they worked it out.
I mean, I'm assuming. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, I might take the bullet, but only players they got to pay. They got to work on Bridges and Cam Johnson. That's their 2 biggest contracts, I would assume. I mean, so boom, I'm keeping Cam Thomas. Unless you're gonna give me Yusef Nurkic for Claxton, there's no reason for them to have Claxton.
So he signed it. So what now?
I said I would assume that they would keep Claxton unless you're gonna give up Yusef Nurkic.
Well, right now, he's not a free agent until 2025. It's Ben Simmons, mind you. He's making $35 million a year
on Brooklyn
right now. The contract he's on right now is $177 million. He's getting paid $35.
Hey, y'all got Ben Simmons contract, whatever.
Right, so you stuck with that. There's no.
I'm gonna give y'all Ben Simmons then.
You might have to because
y'all can have Ben Simmons. I don't think they want Ben Simmons. That's the problem.
I don't think they do either, but
exactly. I'm just thinking off the top of my head like contracts. I don't think nobody makes Ben Simmons your highest paid player.
But he has a 15% trade kicker. Now, does that mean he have to pay more if they trade him or what? How's that work?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that means it goes up to 50.
Clutch Sports got him on a deal.
Yeah, I mean, Clutch Sports, man.
Yeah.
There's only one player that didn't get that deal on Clutch Sports.
Right. So, speaking of players that have underperformed contractually and got paid top dollar, let's go to your team real quick. Let's talk about it. So, the report came out last week. Well, I think it was after we recorded the episode last week that Anthony Davis is not getting that extension this offseason. The Lakers don't plan on signing that extension.
Well, exactly.
And you told me his contract runs concurrent with LeBron, so that means he's going to his final year this upcoming season, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Question: do you trade him by the trade deadline,
or do you trade Anthony Davis by the trade deadline?
Yeah. When you trade, because you don't want him to walk for nothing. So when do you move his contract?
Conversation I'm having with LeBron James. I gotta see where we are and I gotta see what our record is. First of all. Second of all, LeBron, what are you doing? Because your son is coming in the league after next season. You say you going where if you going, AD out of here. I'm sorry. Hey, whatever. Get over it. We're gonna trade AD for Zach LaVine or something. I don't even like that deal. But you know what I'm saying? I like the deal better than keeping AD on the team.
Yeah, send his ass.
I'm not even a Zach LaVine guy, and I just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, send him home to Chicago, man, because he don't want to play for y'all for real. If he did, he'd play better. I don't know. I think like Kenny. Shout out to Kenny. Yeah, Squires. We gotta get him back on the show. I know his schedule is crazy, but he brought up a valid point. Players like Anthony Davis and Kevin Love, man, when they were on a team by themselves and they weren't competing for titles, they look like monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get on a team where they're actually like there's some expectations, there's some standards. Lakers are known for winning. There's an expectation of championship or bust.
Yeah, we don't rebuild, we reload.
I like you. I like how you say like, oh no, we don't rebuild, we reload.
Yeah, we tried to rebuild, it didn't work. So we said, scratch that idea, bring all the top dogs back over to LA, and what happened? We got a ring.